Day 4 of the 7-day no sugar challenge. And that means we are more than halfway through the challenge. So big congratulations to you. At this point, your body's already beginning to adjust. The cravings might still pop up, but they aren't quite as loud. Your energy is starting to shift. And more importantly, your mind is waking up to the truth that change is not only possible, it's already in motion. But here's the truth I want you to focus on today. You can't plant new habits in old soil and expect them to thrive. Change requires a new environment. Think about it like this. When a seed begins to sprout, it becomes something new. It pushes up from the ground and reaches for more light, more space to grow. But if the soil is planted in is dry or toxic or full of weeds, that growth gets stunted. You are that seed. And right now, you are outgrowing your old soil. That old environment, the one where processed foods were normal, emotional eating was a coping mechanism, and sugar was a comfort. That environment can't support who you are becoming. And it's not just about the food, it's about who and what is speaking into your life. And so by day 4, many women start feeling the emotional weight of this journey more than the physical cravings. You may notice friends making subtle comments about your choices, a family not understanding why you're doing all of this, social media feeding you mixed messages, old habits whispering, just one bite wouldn't hurt. Now, these voices, both internal and external, can either water your growth or uproot your progress. So let's pause and get honest. Who has the loudest voice in your life right now? Are they pushing you forward or pulling you back? Do they remind you of your strength or your struggle? Do they call out your potential or keep you stuck in patterns that no longer serve you? Now, you are the sum total of your inner circle. Now, there's a popular quote that says, you are the average of the 5 persons you spend the most time with. So take a moment and really consider that. Because it's not just about physical proximity, meaning the people that you live close to. It's also about influence. Whose mindset are you absorbing? Whose habits are rubbing off on you? Whose energy are you carrying when you leave the room? If your inner circle is full of people who normalize unhealthy habits, self-sabotage, and giving up when things get hard, your progress will always feel like swimming upstream. But when you are surrounded by women who are growing, choosing better, and showing up even when it's hard, that current start carrying you forward. Growth isn't always glamorous. Sometimes it looks like eating your prep meal while everyone else ordered donuts. Sometimes it sounds like silence when you pass on dessert and no one knows what to say. Sometimes it feels lonely, even when you know you're doing the right thing. But here's the truth I want you to hold on to today. You are not made to stay in the same soul forever. You were created to grow, to evolve, to break patterns, to become a woman who leads herself and inspire others to do the same. But for that to happen, you must intentionally choose your environment. So I want you to reflect on some questions for today. Who are the 5 people currently influencing your mindset, habits, and emotional energy? Are those influences helping you stay consistent or pulling you back into comfort? What would it look like to spend more time with people who reflect the woman you are becoming? Are there conversations, communities, or connections you need to let go of to grow? Now, these are not easy questions, but you must know the answer to these questions to move forward. So here's what I want you to watch out for today. Now, this is part of the challenge where self-doubt and loneliness can start to creep in. And that is not weakness. It's just your old life trying to pull you back into the familiar. So here's how it shows up. Maybe this isn't sustainable for me. I just don't want to make a big deal out of it. I will just finish the challenge, then go back to normal. Let me tell you something. Going back is not an option, especially if it means going back to survival mode, to the energy crashes, to the guilt after overdoing the junk food, to the version of you that sells for less than you deserve. You didn't start this just to finish a 7-day checklist. You started this to become someone new. And that woman needs a new environment to match her new identity. So here's today's affirmation. I am choosing new soul to grow in. I welcome relationships that nourish my growth and release those that no longer align with who I am becoming. I am worthy of support, connection, and community that match my future, not my past. I want you to say that out loud. Let it settle into your spirit. You are not alone. You don't have to walk this road by yourself. Now, if you haven't already, this is your invitation to connect with other women walking the same path. So inside our private group, you will find encouragement when you feel weak, support from women who get it, accountability that keeps you going, a safe space to ask questions, share wins, and vent when you need to. So you can sign up now using the link below. You need a new environment, and this is it.